Good afternoon to all my students of class 11. Today we study the kingdom Protista. Last class we studied the kingdom Monerani Nakreko, Machine Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Protista, sub phylum sing, Tuan, the singing a scene in the same cop, Munatasi. All single cell eukaryotes are placed under the Protista. Single cell labor, the eukaryotic labor, and Balana Kingdom Protista, the cell, but the boundaries of this kingdom are not well defined. Masigi kingdom masidi yauriba posak sing asigi cell wall sing asi well defined, not well defined. One may be a photosynthetic protestant to one biologist, may be a plant to another. Masigi pambi makal natraga jiva pan basi photosynthetic am protestant ni biologist na masibo in a plant to another masi pambi manatra topa masurame. In this book we include the crassophyte, dinoflagellate, iglonoid, salmon, and the protozoans under the Protista. Phylum Protista ki koi na larikasta ne negati sikano crassophyte ne, dinoflagellate ne, iglonoid ne, salmon, and protozoans singasi under Protista ki man sani. Member of the Protista are primarily aquatic. Ayamba moichi Europada ising the legally. This kingdom from a link with the order dealing with plant, animals, and fungi. Masiati atopa plant sing, animal sing, and fungi gasu mari lene. Being eukaryotes, a Protestant cell body contain well-defined nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Eukaryotic cell Protista sing asigi not well-defined to nucleus yawi, atopa membrane-bound organelles yawi. Some have flagella or cilia. Karama they could give flagella or cilia means flagella and cilia base. Protista reproduce asexually and sexually by the process involving cell fusion and zygote formation. Protista sing as a reproduction type sexually asexually aduka involving the fusion from zygote formation to we Crassophytes. This group include the diatoms and golden algae. This might Makoi Singasibo Equina diatoms and golden algae hands. They are found in the fresh water as well as the marine environment. Makoshi fresh water and marine environment. They are macroscopic and float passively on water current planktons. Makoi Singasi Yamnakupa Tower Chatpa, Adu Tower Chatpasikamba against the current Shingigi Hangatna, Taukatpanga, Sinkatpanga, plankton Makanjini. Most of them are photosynthetic, Mokoyamra, Noksamagimating Ingi. In diatoms, a cell walls from two thin overlapping cells, which fit together as in a soap box. My diatoms in cell walls in Masi defined to Dugumba, Anina Kumsel overlapping to a silly. Makoi, Masamatom, fit together, Magamagam, Jaxas Mine, Amazon, soap box of Magomna, the Shapongi, cap box of Magomako, Punchin Lagale. The walls are embedded with the silica and thus the walls are indestructible. Makoi Yako with the Koseliba, the silica, and Kovadum, Masakam, wall and Massive indestructible the two Ibea. Thus the items have left behind large amount of cell wall deposit in their habitat. This accumulation over the billions of years and referred to as the diatomaceous art. Makoi Gumba diatomam sinasum asiba amam singa the leptor of man punjelaga. So what deposit or Mapama Makoi habitat and assembly massive icona upon but millions of diatomam symbols of diatoms art and Kangiko. Being gritty, this soil is used in polishing, filtration, and oil as and serve. Asigumba diatoms in Sitagi Koina, Chambaya Basiki. Polishing Langanava Colonava processing, filter equity Chundona Bakari, processing Egumba, the oil filtration Toba, Amazon, sharp with the Guna, Gaitare soup syncation, Shem Sabada, Chine. Diatoms are the chief producers in the ocean, diatoms in the Osingi the Monte de Hugi, Machine Jack Vision of a producer of a name, Angne, come. Matang the Dinoflagellate, Screen. These organisms are mostly marine and photosynthetic. Marine they appear yellow, green, brown, blue, or red depending on main pigment present in the cells. Yellow, green, brown, blue, red depending on the main pigment present in their cells. The cell wall has stiff cellulose plate on their outer surface. Cell wall cell most of them have two flagella. Flagella outer one lies longitudinally and the other transversely in the furrow between the well plates. Very often red dinoflagellate example Gynolex undergoes such repeat multiplication that they make the sea appear red tides. Because dinoflagellate makalama gynolex is samudra uba matamda samudra tide mapak ang napadang ubangami. Toxin released by such large numbers may even kill other marine elements such as fish. Masigumba puncha laga from Chitaki Makoina, schools and gas, Natraga, Karigumba, Posakra Tadoi, Masina, Samudra Leva, Samakala, such as Piscumba, Hartugami, Matang the iglonoid. Majority of them fresh water organisms found in the stagnant water. Sigumba iglonoid campus in the fresh water, Amazon, stagnant water, the chain of wishing, Atung wishing the legale. Instead of a cell wall, they have a protein rich layer called pellicle, which make their body flexible. Cell wall ching protein yam marang kani yaw cell pellicle lamana sam sai. Machigi body is flexible by the tektok teaching numthong numjai. They have two flagella yawi, a short and a long one, and long one. Though they are photosynthetic in the presence of sunlight, when deprived of sunlight, they behave like the heterotrophs by the predating on other small organisms. Interestingly, the fragments of the iglonoid are identical to those present in the higher plants. Example, the iglena figure 2.4a. 2.4e iglonoid B. Slime mold. Slime mold are saprophytic parasite protists. The body moves along decaying twig and the leaves engulfing organic materials. Under a suitable condition, they form an aggregation called the plasmodium, which may grow and spread over the several feet. During the unfavorable condition, the plasmodium differs and from the fruiting bodies bearing the spores and their tips. The spores process through wall. They are extremely resistant and survive in many years even under adverse conditions. The spores are dispersed by air current. In slime mold, I am not lying near the meaning to 100 Nicofadana. I am not lying among the sentences. The protozoans. All protozoans are heterotrophs and they live with a predator or a parasite. Protozoans in the heterotroph atopada. Napado Makodik Darkar of the Logdova. They are believed to primate relatives of the primitive relatives of Animasi, Mamanga de la Rabadugumba, Sashing a Marie Lena, Posakamani, and there are four major groups of protozoans. Protozoans Maritonale, four major groups, Maritona, amoeba protozoan. These organisms live in the fresh water, seawater, or moist soil. They move and capture their prey there by putting out pseudopodia false feet in the amoeba. Marine form have silica cell on other surface. Some of them are the entamoeba are parasites. Flagellated protozoans and the member of this group are in either free living or parasite and hingi. They have flagella yawi. The parasite from this cause disease such as sleeping sickness, example the trypanosoma. Masigi parasite makala say kuna yamna tungan balaina nagan ba. The tungan the legend, but makazi masiki kakang yaw yamna. Selected protozoans. These are aquatic, actively moving organisms because of the presence of thousands of cilia yawi. They have an active cavity gullet that open to the outside of the cell surface. The coordination movement, the roots, cilia, cause the water laden and food stretch into the gullet. Example, the paramycium camushini. Next is sporozoans. These include the diverse organic that have Infectious spore-like stage in the life cycle. The most notorious Plasmodium malarian parasite which causes malaria, the disease which has a stinging effect on the human population. Sporozoan makal amadi koina life cycle se ko miyo beda female anopheles sing purak pa ko madu sandokpa do malaria sandokpa sporozoan kangbu su lei. Human population the yamna mang ta le ba makal amani. Sini four type of sporozoan kangbu si kom. Related sporozoans, flagellated protozoans amasung immobile protozoans kangbu si kingdom Protista ki kangbu de le ma kun si kom. Kingdom phasai ne ko matang class ta mung ne si ngasi de si bo do si ko latest stop ya. Thank you.